What's up, man? The Diary 9 by KB just dropped. It's also on the last dance album he's about to put out. Let's listen. For hip-hop, we always look forward to this moment just to analyze the bars every year and to listen to what really is going on in the industry and what issues rappers are about to address. This diary has Y-Celeb, Drifta, Ajay, Verbo, Lanji, as well as Brisky. Wow, I got all the names. Let's listen, man. KB, thank you very much. Please do not stop. This is a great concept that could go on for years and years, and you've been consistent with it. Here's the Diary 9. Those are previous diaries, right? Previously on KB's diary. Why are you starting with the Zone Fam cats? Is Young Verbo going to do the most?
Hey, yo, KB. Yo. Thanks for reaching out, man.
Okay.
For the drama. Just here to tell my side, you feel me?
Okay.
Been betrayed so many times, but I always get up. They say sometimes the person you take the bullet for is standing right behind the trigger.
Feeling the guitar, already making my hair move.
This is a Diary 9.
Let's go.
Hey, yo, I'm feeling like a phoenix. Rose from the ashes, all I had was my word. When I was addressing the masses, worked hard for my wins. Remembered for my losses, caught flame through a rough patch. Life is a box of matches. Yeah, and I handle my business and throwing shots over the net like a socket. Tennis, it broke my heart, but rock said that was 6 or 7. I cried when your mom's passed and ascended to heaven. But you said that we abandoned you. You know that's not true. The squad was like a family, bro. We out there riding with you. But you felt how you felt, and as a man, I respect that. But that's not how we went down. So as a man, I gotta clear that. So you were born, you can only imagine your pain. And even though I was broken, we're not hurting the same. And that's why I didn't trip when you threw dirt in the name of the same squad that helped you elevate to where you are with this game. But we stay moving forward and never looking back. Like an allergic reaction, you gotta start from scratch. All about the cartel, Robert gave me the speed. And as a son of the soul, you cannot barely see. When most are drop tattoos, I was in a hospital bed. Had people surrounding me crying, I was convinced I was dead. And when I set up as a blade, thinking of all that I did. In that moment, I realized the beautiful life that I live.
Okay, Young. Okay. He brought it from J-Rox's perspective, explained himself, talked about how they never let him down. He was mourning. They were there for him, I'm sure, in the spirit. Maybe they even saw each other, who knows? But Rox said he felt lonely or alone in that moment. Throwing dirt on the team that got you to where you are. I need to listen to that diary again, man. Because that's like the juiciest part of this verse. Like, it broke his heart when Rox threw dirt. So I need to go back and really learn what he said. What dirt was thrown on the... Okay. Okay, Verb, nice. I also like that you took it further. Because he's now like CEO of label. Kuna self-styled king. There's a label at Rovert. But anyway, let's continue. I like the punchlines too. The flame thing. Okay. Who's next?
2015
I like the guitar. Dongo. Rhyme. Drifta.
Dropped out of school, but before I'm gonna graduate. My street is in Angatisala, my argument. 5 years, I'm still kicking it with the same producer, same friends. My Tunganes, my company number booster. But in this city, frustrated, cause I go hard. Everybody castrated. I never knew I'd make it this far.
Man's got one.
I beat every beat and it was a silent erase. And if I get the boat, school, a new wave. The channel's never been easy. Rest in peace, my brother Dave.
It's expected, man. It's expected from Drifta that he was going at Nez, because the last diary, Drifta, or rather Nez, said that I am going to pull some guys. I like the rhymes in here, especially the cool and the critic rhyme. But yeah, It was effortless. It's a good verse. It's a good verse. Does it have juice though? Let me know. What do you think of Drifta's verse? Yeah, it's a good verse. It's a good verse. Not enough juice, because people have been predicting a lot of what they want to hear from this diary. But that's the only thing I guess people were looking forward to. The Nez beef. Sort it out, gents. Who's next? I heard Lanji there, I think.
Is the hatred calling me, but I turn to the mic to tell my story. This is my diary. This is my diary.
The diary has gone jazzy lately. Guitars and the last one had saxophone, Johnny. Oh, where's Bleka? Imbwada nimbwa anda. Okay. So the expectation, I don't know, man. The expectation for this verse was that he was going to talk about 408. But Bugsy and I were in the comment section yesterday saying that story is dead and gone, man. So what is he going to talk about that's really juicy? But anyway, diary is not really about the juicy moments all the time. Sometimes you just gotta tell people where you are and where you're from. But it's kind of disappointing that Talandire Pupabena China Nabashal and how the group broke up. He's only spoken about himself and how he thought he would just disappear and give up. After the Fumia Fiamanyi Mbokula Fumia Feto Amonakatala retire with the generator names and stuff. But he's still here. I like the wordplay and I like the energy, man. It's weird hearing him on such a beat, but that's Super Mudoro for you. What do you think? Let me know. Who next?
A long time ago, but you and everyone who believe in this rhymes are flow. The truth is, I used to wonder why I put my O in the group and into this music only to be called the other guy. But I'm just no other guy, plain to see the butterfly. Felt like that weight, but so good, I don't wanna lie. Felt like my career, I was singing to it lullabies. And still love from over here, I don't have a sucker's pride. Watching FJ blow up was bittersweet. I was happy, but the fact that isn't me was killing me. Takes a man to admit that misery strikes at the same time as joy, and the jealousy just isn't me. Life is something. From playing ball with Naz to losing touch just to see him have the biggest song in the whole country. Congratulations, buddy. Man, I hope the country gives a bigger ear to shout. Feel like I let my mom down for choosing music. Feel like I let my woman down cause of this duties. But I'm a father now and my girls are why I do this. And shouts to T-Boy, he gave me a shot when no one knew. I've gone 20 bars and I can go another 20. This is from the heart, I'm not rapping for no beggars. I can tell you, it's either you get it or you get me. But one thing's for sure, you will respect me.
I'm impressed, and I'm really impressed. I'm also surprised. It's like he knows, because this is the guy from Urban Hype with all the short verses, always rapping for pennies and stuff for the mainstream, and now he's gone this long and he has this delivery. We've always underrated him, let's not lie, guys, and this is befitting, man. Proper reveals in there. He has a son. He's saying no to his girl. He's saying sorry to his girl because of all these groupies. He feels like he let his moms down. I felt that. I was connected to that. Thanks, AJ. Thanks. This just became real, man. This just got real. Someone in the comment section, because I did ask what you were expecting from this diary. Someone in the comment section yesterday was like, he's gonna talk about urban hype. But I didn't know Fiare Mukaripa seeing all his friends blow. And that's normal, really. Because we all have different times to get across this river called success, if you might call it that. Or if you look at whatever we attain in this life as success and whatnot. Yeah, we all have different moments to get our shine. So I feel you, AJ. I feel you. This is a strong verse. This really is a strong verse. Much of a flow. Much of a flow. I'm telling you the truth. You sat well on this. I like this. I like this, AJ. Thank you. Thank you. That was a verse full of emotion. I did not expect that from AJ. Honestly. Who's next? Lanji going in with the vocals. Coming up, this lady. You need to look out for her. Pashala Dan number. Brisky.
On the wall, on a better Peter more. I feel like I see me low, but eggs and low. Growthy belly means I move from trying to grow. No pay for my show to feel the mass me more. To this music, it's a goal, not for every dream in chat. I remember 2010 when Nina Kumanya Man, Nina Mufunza. I wanna join Kopala Swap Kuma. Response and I pass I use a rock black. Sina Bella Chosa Daily Lini. Sini Sakila attention, I seek a deep meaning. I realize I have a dream, hello, I'm not dreaming. I now know my dream can come true like same fighting my demons. Living in a shitty nation where they criticize and never show appreciation. But it's safe to say I paved the way. The hip hop queen, Pazeda never fade away. I kill them every single day.
It's about time.
What else? That's it? Oh snap. Oh, it's done. Damn, KB, it's done. Oh snap, it's done. It's done. Okay, takeaways, man. Verbal, man. You know, Shapitena Mumbadi, but this is one of the most like underwhelming ones, really. Not because it's a bad song per se, but because the expectation. It's like what example can I give? It's like what the last season of Game of Thrones was expected to be. And then when Game of Thrones just came, people were like, oh God. Yeah, Verbal gave his side of the story. Personally, as a fan, I would like to know what caused the Zone Fam breakup. Is there any one of you guys about to say that? I don't know. Drifta, of course, talked about Maki 2 embracing him and how we all laughed that he went Kopala instead of XY. Yeah, he made a great choice there. Good move. He also talked about Nez. Yeah, we all expected that he was going to reply to Nez. So nothing juicy there, really. You know, even the jab at Nez, the castration, yes, that's the thing that we'll talk about the most. But will it really, like, I don't know. It was good though, it was good. Y-Celeb came through and told you where he is and told you about his tenacity and how he'll keep going on. Regardless of whoever comes in the industry, be it Chandanake, Dope Boys, or whoever is coming, Super Mulolo will always be here. But again, on his side, because we only saw it in interviews. Ama issues are Kwatana China or Ray D, and those rumored arguments he used to have with Ray D, if they were true. Nothing was mentioned. So to me, the story side of the diary has kind of let me down today because we needed that juice. Who else was on this? AJ. I'll give the best verse to AJ, man. We've never heard anything from AJ, but yet he managed to squeeze in the urban hype, discomfort, and how he felt. He managed to let us know about if wale monaba nanko bale blow and what such and such. He also managed to evoke emotion by letting me know that he let down his family and his girl. He's a father now. There was some reveal there, you know. I feel like AJ's verse was the most emotional here. Then came Brisky. Brisky, the juiciest thing about Brisky's verse is that she said Maki tu but learn to just say things. I think Maki tu won't take it personal if you let us know exactly what he said to you the minute you asked to get Moko Pala swag. So, for me, this is a lukewarm diary. I'm gonna be honest with you. Another reason why I think it's a lukewarm diary, because I feel like with beat selection, KB is now taking us on a jazz ride. Like, is it 3 diaries straight now where we've had this mellow jazzy feel? It's musical, I understand, but it's also hip-hop, KB. Realize that hip-hop has a wide range of beats. If we're gonna be listening to guitars every year, if we're gonna be listening to every year, there's a whole lot of other ways you could go with beats. There's sampled beats. I'm not talking about up tempo. Of course, it's a diary. At some point, it's gonna have to be mellow. But that song with Camster, the new one from XYZ, Let Me Down, you could go that route. Sometimes piano, sometimes, you know, because you're in this for the long haul. Think about it, KB. You're in this for the long haul. This concept is dope. You might not end at these guys. Even though I hear this album might be your last, this diary might not be your last. So, in all honesty, I like this diary, but I don't like that it has no ama reviews. You know, it's just there. Looking back, maybe years from now, people will look at it as that diary that had so much potential, but the MCs on it didn't want to tell, really. Oh, and from Brisky, people obviously were expecting young energy stories, as well as, you know, possibly she touched on the battles she faces being Queen of Z, but comparisons. There's also that Cleo Ice Queen beef that almost happened. I mean, when you're going to studio to do a diary, guys, let's always prepare. Let's write stuff. Let's write stuff that will like evoke emotion. Stuff that people don't know about. Yeah. I don't know, man. That's all I really had to say. But next diary, we need another beat, another kind of beat. You know, another kind of beat. Not saying jazz is whack. I'm just saying give it a different feel. Give it a different feel. Because you're looking at longevity, KB. Give it a different feel. All in all, good diary. But then again, underwhelming. That's the word for it. Underwhelming. What do you think of the Diary 9 from KB? Off the album The Last Dance? Let me know in my comment section. But see, my expectations ya chibapa. Yeah, wako kwati. Yeah, man. Let me know.